Hello everyone, George here. As you can see, we are back on F1 Clash as usual. I'm on my new account and today we are gonna be unlocking Series 6 and I believe I still have one more race to unlock the series because basically Series 5 is more like Series 4. Let's check our stats over here. I have a current streak of 8 wins. We are currently with 88% of ratio and 9.4 million coins collected so far. I have won 112 out of 127 races. Decent stats for a new account. We could have got a little bit more percentage of win ratio, but that's completely fine. Alright, let's get into our final race to unlock Series 6 over here. I need 11 more flags, so it means just one more win. During the race, I'm gonna be talking about each strategy for each track. I'm currently using Mick level 5, Alonso level 4. As for my tune, I highly recommend not using your strongest tune in duels at this stage because basically the matchmaking is mostly based on the tune you are running, so you don't want to be using your strongest tune at this stage. Only use it for GP events. I've got so many parts that needs upgrading, but I don't have the coins to do them all. Basically in higher series I would definitely be able to upgrade them. We're gonna be sticking to the 3.47 seconds average pit time stop. Spring, Bond, the Falcon, the Strake is the best rear wing so far for me, using the tension and the duct here. Alright, so hopefully we can get a decent track just to be able to showcase the best strategies. Hopefully we can get like Silverstone or we can get a race around Monza. There's 4 tracks available for Series 5. Alright, this race is on Monza. This is great because Monza is a track where you have to master your strategy. First of all, for this Series 5, you need to use hard tires all the time. Just avoid using softs. As you can see, we are at the back of the grid. Rival is in front of us with both of his cars, but the moment he uses softs, he's gonna be losing the race. So hopefully he does. Alright, his Tsunoda. Alright, he's using both of his cars on softs. Alright, this is great news. I'm not sure if we're racing a real player or an AI. Alright, so the strategy here is gonna be one-stop strategy. Keep it on hards. Boost at the start to try and gain a couple of positions, and then you have to cut down. The strategy is 4-4. Basically, you have to conserve for 3 laps. Of course, plus support. You have to support your drivers just to not lose any position. Over here I don't need support because I'm already at the back of the grid, last 2 positions. And then on the 4th lap you can afford to boost a little bit, and basically you just have to master your strategy because on Monza you can get so many overtakes done when AI cars or your rival is pitting. As for the other tracks, we have Silverstone, we have Red Bull Ring, and I believe we have the Spa. Alright, so I'm gonna be telling you the strategy for each track. I personally highly recommend for Silverstone going for a one-stop strategy. It's a 4-3. You want to go for your 4 laps at the beginning just to be able to boost the entire second stint. As you can see here, I boosted, I gained a couple of positions. Rival is out on softs once again. So on Silverstone, you wanna be going for 4 laps for your first stint. You wanna conserve the first 3, and then you can afford boosting like half a lap on your 4th lap, and then you have to go to pit for a new set of softs, and you can afford boosting 3 full laps on those hard tires. As for Red Bull Ring, you wanna go for a one-stop strategy as well, because basically you are qualifying at the back of the grid. So you want to gain positions. You don't want to go to pit twice, because there's no point of doing that. So you have to go for, on Red Bull Ring, 5 laps. You have to conserve the first 4 laps, plus support of course, and then you can afford boosting the 5th. Then you have to go to pit on a new set of hards, and you can boost the final 4 laps. And I recommend not abusing your boost button a lot, because you're gonna run out of fuel. All you have to do is wait. And as you can see, we're pitting with both of our cars. We have to stack a little bit. That's completely fine. My rival is using softs only. He has to pit at the end of this lap with his Ricardo. Alright, the Spa is basically the most difficult track to perfect your strategy. You have to go on hards as well, and this time you have to go for 3 laps, pit for a new set of hards, and then go for another and then go for your second stint on a new set of hards. What you have to do is boost at the beginning, try to keep your positions, because turn 1 in Spa is so tricky. You can lose so many positions, and you can't expect how the AI is gonna react, because sometimes AI cars can be on the left, and then before turn 1 they all of a sudden they swipe to the right, and then you lose every single position that is behind you. Basically you can be P18 and go down to P24 just by turn 1. So on Spa you have to boost the beginning, support your drivers, you don't want to lose positions, and then at the mark of 1.5 laps you can afford boosting to pit. You can go for a 1.5 laps of conserving, and then you can boost the other 1.5 laps. And basically the strategy is simple. It's so near to the strategy of Series 4. The difference is that in Series 5 you can manage your tires in an amazing way, because Series 4 is all about high temperatures, burning tires. So what you have to do is just conserve, and you can afford boosting full laps in Series 5. As you can see here, we're already winning. We mastered our strategy. Conserve 3 laps, boost the 4th. Tsunoda behind us is on soft tires, so we can't afford losing positions. Alright, he overtook us here. That's completely fine, because Alonso is in P15 and it looks like a win for us. So we are gonna be unlocking Series 6, and we overtook Tsunoda because he got stuck behind those AI cars with no tires. Alright, 15 points. I recommend just farming race breaks at this stage. You're not gonna get every single card you need, but that's completely fine. As you can see, we unlocked Series 6. I believe Series 6 is basically like Series 4 and 5. The hardest track on it is gonna be Monaco, but the difference is that on Monaco you can afford using soft tires only. So all in all, just keep using your hard tires for now. Before reaching let's say Series 7, maybe Series 8, or at least before reaching your common drivers like Mick, like if you're using Tsunoda, if you're using Mazepin, if you don't have them on level 7 or level 8, I don't recommend going for soft tires because you're always gonna get bad qualifying. And that's it for this video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll catch you guys up tomorrow for another week of disappointment for sure. Hopefully we can get some decent results this week. I'm pretty happy while playing on this account because on my main account I'm getting way more stronger opponents, and the matchmaking system definitely needs so much work on. And yeah, I'll catch you guys up tomorrow. Peace.